Good morning, good morning, my beautiful listeners. It's a Monday morning. How you doing? How is everything? Don't forget you are tuned to Remains World on Overt Radio. Every Monday I will do it from 10:15 to 11 a.m. Today we actually started late. We started 10:20 due to one reason or the other. So moving forward, you're welcome to another exciting edition of Women's World on Overt Radio. My name is Ibukunle Oshodikwe, and I am delighted to have you here with me on Overt Radio. Every Monday we begin this conversation that reflects realities about women, experience that women have actually gone through, stories about reality that educates, that inform, that inspire, that tell you about the challenges you've been overthinking about, that encourage you about the meaningful conversation in your family, in your surroundings, in everything that concerns you. So today's discussion is inspired by a Yoruba movie that has actually generated widespread conversation online. This movie is actually titled Iya. Yoruba call it Mother. It is actually titled Iya, which means mother in English. It was actually produced by a popular Nollywood actress, filmmaker Midday Martins, and since it actually since it was released, many viewers has actually shared their own opinion about the movie. They said it has actually caused a lot of controversy on social media. Some people actually said they praised the movie. They said, okay, the mother. Look, I'll tell you how the story actually went, so we'll have a better understanding about it. But for those that have not actually watched the movie, but I'll tell you today, the movie is worth to be praised because it actually have a lot of things to learn about, especially single mothers. It has a lot of things to learn about. Some people actually praise the movie for highlight the silent struggle of single mothers, and others actually believe that it raised difficult questions about forgiveness, about honesty, about rights of children to know both parents. So rather than focusing on the movie itself, today we want to examine important issues that brings light to the movie. So let me give a quick summary about the movie for those of you that have not even go to watch which is Mother movie on YouTube. So now let me give a quick about the movie, so we'll have a better understanding about it. The story follows a woman who is abandoned by her husband with their 3 daughters for over 20 years. She raised the children completely on her own. She experienced poverty. She goes through hunger during when she was trying to raise the 3 kids. She worked tirelessly to provide food, shelter, education, and a better future for her children. Though determination and sacrifice, she eventually became successful and gave her daughter a comfortable life. Throughout those years, she tells her daughter that their father is dead. Unknown to her, the father eventually returned after more than 20 years and asked to reconnect with his children. As they spent more time with him, they began questioning everything their mother told them. Eventually, they became emotionally attached to their father. The children became emotionally attached to their father. When their mother tried to stop the relationship between the children and the father, conflict breaks out within the family. The mother gives them an ultimatum. If you choose your father, don't come back to me and I will disown you as a mother. The daughter actually chose to live with their father and left their mother alone at home. For many viewers, this became one of the most heartbreaking moments in this movie. So I want us to talk about this, my beautiful listener, because this is a beautiful topic to discuss about, and I know it's going to cause different reactions today on here. I know my beautiful listeners will be ready to call me and give me their own opinion about it. So before we dive into today's topic, before we dive in so deep to hear your different opinions about this beautiful topic, I would love to go on a short musical break before we dive into it. And before we go, I forgot to tell you about the topic. The topic is single mother sacrifice. Why do some children still choose the absent parents? Why do some children still choose the absent parents? The subtopic under it is, when an absent parent returns, should children be allowed to reconnect? When an absent parent returns, should children be allowed to reconnect? I want you to keep your opinions together. By the time we call, you will give you the line. Just keep this line 07033868072 to call me. I'm sure you are ready, because these are the realities. Nigerian mother, especially single mothers, these are the reality they go through. These are the things they go through. So I know one of my listeners is going through that kind of thing at the moment. I know you're going through that kind of thing at the moment, and you're ready to share everything with me, and I cannot wait to receive your call. So stay tuned before we dive into this discussion. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Let's go on a short musical break. By the time we call, you will give you the line. Just keep this line 07033